All right, there we go. What the heck? My Yeti microphone was set to, like, not even the Yeti microphone. I had to go fix it in my settings. I'm so sorry about that. I was literally giving an introduction for everything. No, it wasn't muted. It was, it had the, can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me? Hello? I know there's a delay in chat, so I guess I'll wait to see if you guys can hear me now. Dear God, what is, okay, so I was just explaining that when I just brought my stuff downstairs. Also, hello everybody. I did say that. That's how I start the streams off now, evidently. So, but anyways, I brought all my stuff downstairs, and I was already running a bit behind, and my cat Raja, my old elderly cat, has not been feeling too well recently today, and he must have vomited down here, and I stepped in it, so I had to clean that up and my foot. So that was, yeah, that was a time. So I was surprised I got the stream started around 6:02. So that's weird. So yeah, I had to do that. And also, I forgot, I bought some G Fuel because it was on sale, and I thought I want to try it out. And I was gonna actually review it today, and I'm not just, you know, to write it off on my taxes, obviously, but I forgot to do that too. I even took the time today to get the stuff so I could like use it on the screen, but I didn't get it prepared. I forgot. Maybe later if I feel like it, I can run upstairs. But yeah, I mean, he's okay. He's acting okay. But I mean, it could just be, you know, it could just be the fact that he's really old, you know, maybe things just bother him more than usual. So yeah, there's all that. So, it was a whirlwind of, 10 minutes that just happened, and I forgot the freaking PewDiePie G Fuel I was gonna review, you know, not for tax purposes, obviously. Oh, G Fuel review, yes. I wish I was sponsored by G Fuel. That's not the case. That's not the case at all. Did people get kicked again? Gosh darn it, I hate when that tastes like some form of flavored liquid. Well, it's me. You're not incorrect. That is the case. It is indeed a flavored liquid. And oh, Smee, I also saw your puppies on Twitter. They're so cute. Oh, we were blessed by the hand of Smee, our lovely mod. It was the hand that makes the memes. The Wholesome Mulberry G Fuel. You know, that'd be, well, technically mulberries have a very faint flavor. They're not as like tangy as like you would think a raspberry would be, or like a blackberry. They're kind of more light. So I don't know if people would actually like it, because whenever I make my mulberry jams or pies or whatever, I put a little bit of lemon in it because I like a little bit of a tang. But hey, maybe people would like it. You're taking the stepping in the throw up rather well, considering you're a germaphobe. I mean, I guess since it's like, I know my cat isn't sick with a virus, right? Like, now, if someone in my family was sick and then they threw up and then I stepped in that, I'd probably be a lot more concerned, because I know I can get, you know, they might have, you know, the stomach flu or something else, and then I'd freak out. But my cat, most likely, it was a hairball or something didn't agree with his stomach, and he's old, you know, and so, you know, I was alright. It's very selective with me. But yeah. But yes, Shogo, I suppose I'm taking it rather well for a germaphobe. Yeah, Ty. I've never tried Red Bull. I've had people who say it tastes terrible, so, you know. Doesn't taste too good. My day's been good, piggies. It's been busy. I've been editing a lot of stuff and getting some stuff ready. Because I finally got all the summer drawings done, so I have to get them all up on Teespring and get them all ready, and I'll do a little promo video because, you know, that's what you do. I haven't done a promo video in a while, like one of those like little Katori commercials where I promote stuff, and they're always fun to make, so I'll do one of those again. Smee said, yep, I have a handle, right? Heck, I've got 2 of them. good at picking stuff up and giving pupper scratches. Well, that sounds fantastic. What do I dip my french fries in? Well, Iho, I usually dip them in ketchup. If not, I usually just eat them plain, but usually in ketchup, yes. Usually in ketchup. Everyone's getting kicked. What is this? What is this? Oh, I got a donation. Why can't I hear the donation? That's weird. Couldn't hear it, even though I have my... Oh, that's weird. Why was it set to my... There we go. For some reason, my speakers were set to also Yeti, so I couldn't hear it. Let us check not Throne. Let us check Twitter. Not Twitter, freaking Ko-fi. My brain is not working today. My apologies. Actually, here, real quick, let me post about this on Twitter too, the stream. Everything was kind of a whirlwind, so I did not post about it yet. Come on by and say hi. We chatting. Alright, put that in there. Well, let me do it. Come on. There we go. That should be good enough. We don't need 2 hashtags, we just need 1. Let's see. I think Brandon Porter donated. Ah, there he is. SCP Katori. Object class wholesome. Special containment procedures. Due to the wholesome nature of the anomaly, no containment procedures would be necessary. However, it is not recommended to mention her gremlin size height as it will result in a containment breach. What the heck? Is this just like, I feel like it's classifying me in some kind of science. Am I like some kind of science experiment? I'm like one of those like creatures that are contained in a lab. Oh, that's like my name. SCP Katori. Object class wholesome. Special containment procedures. Due to wholesome. That's actually really funny. It's like one of those. It was almost like if an alien spaceship like abducted me and had like some kind of classification sheet. It's actually really interesting. Thanks for donating, Brandon. I got a kick out of that. Let's see. Let's go back to chat so I can read it. Oh, Adam donated and said, chocolate milk is on me. Ooh, all right. I'll take you up on that. I will make myself some chocolate milk after this. Aaand Piedmont donated and said, good news. I finally got a proper microphone. Expect audio plays in the future. Any suggestions on my next audio you recommend? I don't know. I guess whatever tickles your fancy. You know, I mean, I know in the beginning, sometimes when I just couldn't think of anything, I went to ASMR Script Haven. It's on Reddit. They have some good scripts on there by some good writers. Why do I wordsmith? Just plugging that in because they do some really good writing. You'll find some good stuff on there sometimes, especially if you don't know what to do. You know, I guess just do whatever you think will inspire you more. You know, the more fun you have with it, the more convincing you'll be, you know, with the character. So, oh, hi, Jimbo. It's all right. You're late. Hope you got some rest. When I first saw your new picture on Twitter, I was like, oh gosh, the heat finally got her, and Kiwi just took a picture of her death. Yeah, no, it was actually not that hot out when I took that photo. It was in the evening, so it was pretty alright. But it was hot. I remember it was hot that day, though. Like, during the day it was hot, but in the evening it was alright. It was alright. What's your opinion on Vantage? Is she your new bloodhound? Well, Left Chakarias, that is a good question. I don't know. Like, I will say when I play Vantage, it's really cool. I like how she's able to, like, you know, she can really, you know, she's very versatile. You know, she can like move from point to point really easily. It's still like the, you know, like the bat that you use in order to like kind of hop around. You know, that's really useful. But sometimes it takes you a bit to charge up to go to the spot. So you kind of like, by the time, sometimes I throw the bat out and then I'm running. And then by the time the bat lands there, I'm already like halfway there. So I don't know how much I'll be using that particular, you know, ability. But it is helpful when you're trying to run in the storm to like kind of fly around. And I will say her ultimate ability is nice to like kind of have like your own sniper with a really good scope. And being able to hit people, and then you kind of like they get tagged. And so I don't know if she'll ever replace Bloodhound, because I will say when I play her, I kind of feel like I'm vulnerable, because I when I'm Bloodhound, I feel so safe. because I'm able to see the tracks, and I'm able to, in my scope, when I look out, I can see footprints. So I can scan, and it's beautiful, and I can see where everybody's at, and I feel really good about it. And as Vantage, I'm like, I can't see footprints. I'm like, what is this? So I think I just need to get more used to her, but I do really like her. So I probably will play her and Bloodhound simultaneously. Hold up. I just got a Kofi, I think. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let's see. Egret said, look up SCP-096. What? I can Google this. I don't know what it means. Is a humanoid creature measuring approximately... Oh! Oh my gosh, it's actually something. So it's actually... It's actually... It says 2 point... How many meters in height? 2.38 meters in height. What is meters to feet? That's hilarious. 2.3? Well, I guess I'm a little bit smaller than 7 foot. But that's really interesting that, like, those are actual real classifications of things. I don't know if it's from a certain video game or something. Oh, the Containment Breach wiki. Okay, so it must have been from some kind of game or movie or something. That's really interesting, Egret's SMG. I would have never have known. Hold on. I think there's some donations real fast. Oh no. Mr. Wanapon said, would you like a Krabby Patty flavored ice cream with chips, hot dogs, pizza, roast turkey, roast chicken, roast pork, lasagna, and cream gravy? No, I most certainly would not. I don't even know if I'd want a Krabby Patty flavored ice cream. That sounds horrid. I think it'd be really cool if, you know, the SpongeBob franchise actually opened up, like, Krusty Krabs. I would go to one. Those sound awesome. Obviously, is it just going to be a McDonald's, basically? Probably. But it'd be kind of cool if they actually, like, made menu items that were, like, in SpongeBob. That'd be super cool. Oh, I missed your super chat, Groovy Goose. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Hands down, one of my fave YouTubers. Thanks. Oh, thank you, Groovy Goose. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much. Indeed. Noah Evans donated and said Gatori the Hobbit. I am indeed sure. I don't know if I'm... How tall are hobbits, anyways? I don't even know. Hobbit height. Wait, what? Oh, they're... freaking what? 3 feet 6 inches. Okay, so no, I'm at least tall. I am not hobbit height. But hey, you know, never, you know, hobbits are great, right? They were able to bring the ring all the way to Mordor, and they did it. Congrats to them, because I would be too lazy. I'm not doing all that walking. Sorry, but that's just not happening. No way. Oh, how do I take care of my hair, piggies? You know, I saw another comment on that, on the photo I posted on Twitter. Like, legit, like, there's just, I don't do anything. Maybe that's the point. Maybe I don't put all these products in my hair, and then it allows it to just be hair. I mean, I know one thing is I don't overwash my hair. I know some people wash their hair every single day, and, like, I don't do that. That, like, dries out my hair, and, like, it's also just a hassle because my hair's so long. So I usually go, like, every other day or every 2 days, depending, you know, on, like, how oily my hair gets. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't, if you want, like, really nice, healthy, long hair, you know, I would not suggest washing it every day. Because unless you have, like, some really awesome good conditioner, but even then, like, I don't think it can replicate because, you know, your head does produce oils for your hair to keep it, like, healthy and stuff. So I wouldn't recommend that. I wouldn't recommend washing it every day, unless obviously if you're doing some kind of job or manual labor in which, you know, you need to shower because you're just sweaty or something. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend washing it every day, practically speaking. But yeah, I don't do anything. I guess I just have good genes. Oh yeah, Shogo, I do plan on doing Jinx at Otherworld. I do want to cosplay her there once I get it done. That was my main objective, but I don't have her done. I was really sad. I didn't know I didn't know what to do. I was like, what clothes do I bring to Otherworld? I don't know. Because I did go there. I did go to Otherworld this past week. That was my little business trip I took, which mainly was more of a family outing. And I took some pretty cool photos there. I don't know, granted it's kind of dark in there, so some of the photos came out blurry, which I was kind of disappointed about. But will I be able to use some for the calendar? I don't know. I guess it depends on how good they came out. Oh, Mr. Wanpan donated. Would you like a spider ice cream in an ice cream cone that walks on spider? Oh, so like an ice cream cone that has like spider legs. I mean, that'd be kind of cool for Halloween. I mean, as long as it's all made out of ice cream and like sugar treats. Like, I don't know if this ice cream cone has magical properties, hence why it's able to walk. But yeah, sure, why not? As long as it tastes like ice cream, we're all good. Noah Evans donated and said, what is the next mail/package stream going to be? I don't know when the next one's going to be. Probably when I get at least 4 packages to open, just because it's just a bit of a hassle to get that stuff all together. So I kind of like to do them in batches. So currently right now, I don't really have tons of fan mail, so it'll probably won't be for a little bit. But thank you for donating. Iron Piedmont donated and said, speaking of height, you're the same height as Carrie Fisher. Oh, really? I'd say you're our own Princess Leia, but you're already a queen. Oh, well, thank you, Iron Piedmont. That's very nice of you. Nice. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, whoa, the chat flew down. I'm sorry, y'all. Everyone's all talking about their hair routines. Oh no! Olaf from Frozen is taller than Katori. Are you kidding me? How tall is Olaf? Olaf height. What's his height? Is that actually like, wait, no, there's no way. I mean, okay, that has to be a joke. I don't even know why I'm looking this up. Wait, what? Olaf's wiki page once mistakenly listed Olaf as 5'4". Oh, that's why. Okay, it was mistakenly put there. Okay. Well, thank you, piggies. I'm happy I have really nice hair. I'm sure all of y'all have great hair too. Did I miss any other donations? I don't think so. There's a lot of Ko-fi donations, so I'm going to have to look at those. Hold on. Let me look real quick. Oh, I heard multiple ones. Hold on. Oh no, I'm gonna get so behind. Hold on. Okay. Cyberman donated and said, hey Katori, sorry for Raja, hope he feels better. Also, I read most of Reckless, and I gotta say, it's a bit confusing, but it gets interesting each page I read. I see why you like it. Also, to me, you're not a dwarf. To me, you're a giant as always. Oh, thank you. I guess I'll take it. I'll take the giant, sure. But I'm really happy you're enjoying Reckless. It was one of my favorite books that I've read. I still have to read the rest of the third one. I haven't found the time, but I do definitely. Do I even have the third one? It's been so long. Did I start it? I thought I got it. I'll have to double check on that, but I know I read the first 2 for sure. Maybe I haven't read the third one yet. I thought I did. I thought I at least got some part. Now you're making me second guess myself, but thank you so much for donating, Cyberman, and I hope you enjoy the rest of Reckless. It's a really good book. And then you can get on to Fearless, which is the second book. Brandon Porter donated and said, CSP dehumidifier. The dehumidifier. Object class. Keter. Special containment procedures. The box must be contained in Katori's basement and is to remain devoid of any source of power and water. Whether the object contains sentience is currently under investigation. Oh, sentience. Whether the object contains sentience is currently under investigation. Brandon Porter, this is fantastic. I almost want to make like a comic panel of this. It's hilarious. It's absolutely fantastic. And thanks for donating, Brandon. I appreciate it. Eagers SMG said, SCP is a community-made world where thousands upon thousands of supernatural or anomalous objects or creatures are contained, or at least attempted to be, by a shadow organization known as CSP Foundation, from harmless to world-ending. Huh, that's really interesting. I learned something new today. Well, thank you for letting me know, Egrich. I obviously had no idea where any of that was, so thanks for letting me know. That's super, super cool. So thank you so much. And thanks for donating. Whoa, Thane, thanks for the $25. Thane donated and said, I got a new job and I work once again on Sunday, so I can't unfortunately stay. Oh no. Funny enough, you put me 2 times on your audios for the Ko-fi donators. Oh no, I did. Do I need to make an impact on you? Oh, do I make such an impact on you? Joke. Keep in mind, you're a beautiful woman. I wish you happiness, and to Famtory. Oh, thank you so much, Thane. I really appreciate it, and thank you for donating. And I hope your new job goes well. I know you said that you I think you said you quit your old one to go to your new job. So I hope this one is a lot better for you. And thank you so much for coming, and make sure you get a lot of rest, because I don't know if this is like well, maybe it's not your first day at work. I don't think you said it was your first day, but you know, work is work, so get some good rest. Let's see. Oh, B donated. B did not say anything, but B donated on Ko-fi, so thank you so much for donating, B. I appreciate it. All right, now I gotta catch up with chat again. Oh no. Let's see here. People are counting my pops. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm just popping all over the place. Nanami OP donated and said, have you ever thought of making your own anime? I mean, if I had the manpower, I would. Sadly, I am one person, so that would just be too difficult. Plus, it already takes enough for me to just draw something, so to actually animate it would probably just, like, it would off me. However, I mean, dude, if Netflix were to sign me over, I have a great story, alright? I got a great story in store. I know, AJ, I've never heard of Raising Cane's. I've never heard of that before. Yeah, Reckless, AJ. It's a book. It's a book I was reading, and it's really good. And it's part of the Mirror World series, so it's really, really good. Oh, why does the chat fly up? I was reading something. Jesus said, last haircut I had was 6 months ago. If it gets a bit curly when my hair gets long. Yeah, I mean, my hair is obviously not curly, but I mean, you can get a little wavy depending on how it dries, so. No! Piggies, don't shave your head. Don't do that. No. I forbid it. Katori is a SCP, a super cool person. Oh, well, thanks, Jimbo. Are you, Ty, you having a conversation with North? Aw, North, did you call me an Ewok, North? Hey. I know where you live. Let's see, did I watch Belle? Belle. That sounds familiar. Is it that, Oh, I did! I watched that! Well, it depends on which one. Are you talking about Belle? Okay, there's Belle, this People movie, which is about this, mixed-race daughter of a royal. Which is actually a pretty good movie. I mean, it's not the best, but it's pretty good. But if you're talking about the anime, I didn't watch that. No. I was thinking of a different movie, like a People movie is what I was thinking of. Natasha Phoenix donated and said, there was a SCP or something similar called Here There Were Dragons. Absolutely heartbreaking, but worth the read. Huh. Oh, that does sound sad. There used to be dragons and now there's none. Dude, that makes me extremely... It's the first YouTube video that says this story will hurt your soul. Dude, I don't think I can manage that. I love dragons so much. If I had to read a book about dragons just going extinct, I would probably cry. Noah Evans donated and said, have you considered making your own comic books? I absolutely. That is actually why I went to art school. I wanted to do graphic novels. That was my main objective. I then realized how hard it was to get a graphic novel published, and so I was very flexible whether or not I was going to work and do illustrations for a living, or if I was going to write books for a living, or if I was going to hopefully do graphic novels, storyboarding, you know, whatever it be. You know, as long as it was creative, I was open to it. But the main objective of all this is to either A, do graphic novels, or B, write books, because those are the two things I love doing. Well, Shogo, my opinions on the Apex update are, I mean, as far as the storm, I don't like how they made the storm more, like, like it has more damage in the first ring. Like, I don't know why. I know they did that because I guess like more people were hanging out. They wanted to make it like more, I don't know, I guess it helped people move in quicker or whatever, but I'm just not that big on it. And then as far as the Spitfire switching to light ammo, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because it's a rapid fire shooter. It's not really a heavy weapon, but I kind of liked it how it was before, but maybe like that was a way to nerf it. I don't know. It still feels kind of the same to me, but maybe I'm just not, maybe it does less damage now. I'm not sure. Gold shields no longer revive at the speed of, yeah, I don't like how they changed the gold shields thing. That was stupid. The wingman being a, I know there's, I get the, you know, what's it called? I get the, like, argument for making the wingman a, you know, a sniper ammo stuff, you know, because of, like, how it's able to, like, literally, you know, because back when it was a heavy ammo one, it was, like, it was more easier to just get, like, headshots and literally just down people. But, I don't know, I mean, I guess I never really used the wingman, so, like, I don't really have an opinion on it, but I don't know. I feel like it's weird how they changed it to a sniper. I just don't see it as a sniper, and I feel like it shouldn't be a sniper. But maybe then, if they don't want that to happen, maybe then just take down the damage a little bit and just keep the wingman at heavy. I don't know. But yeah, I guess that's the whole lowdown on that. Groovy Goose donated and said, have you ever been in a band? No, I took band classes before, so I guess I was in a band, but like I took band classes at like 2 different schools for certain reasons, but the one school I took it at, you know, it was very small, like not many people joined it, and then the second one it was bigger, but it was, you know, it was all right. It was very rigorous. The person who worked there was very like just very strict, and like she wanted things a certain way, and like I played the flute, you know, as I said before, and like the way I held the keys to do a B flat, like she was like, she's like, oh no, why are you doing it that way? And I'm like, because that's how the book taught me to do it. I mean, I was like, what do you mean? Like, how else am I supposed to do a B flat? She's like, oh, well, if you hold your thumb here, then you'll be able to do the B flat. And I'm just like, well, can't I just do it this way? She's like, oh, well, it'll be easier the other way. And I'm thinking, what? I'm like, no, it won't, because I learned it this way. So, she was very controlling, and it was very annoying. And I just ended up not listening to her because I was like, what are you gonna do? I'm still playing a B flat. So, oh gosh, I'm just reminded of her now. I really don't like her. All right. Okay, North, I know you've been framed. Okay. No. Oh no, North. Oh no. That was Ty Marshall, dang it. Uh-oh, is Ty getting you into trouble? Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I've been doing a lot of rainy videos recently, haven't I? I really didn't consider that. I don't know. I guess it's a good, I guess I found it like as a good excuse, you know, like what was the first one? The first one was like a thunderstorm because like Neko was afraid. Oh, there's a story about that. When I was recording the Neko video, I used the closet door to like make those sounds, like to I actually hit the closet door and then I opened it and then came in. And then when she first comes in, it almost sounds like something fell on her or she's like pushing through stuff. And that's because when I opened it, a dress fell down and on a hanger and landed on me. So that's what that sound is. And then, which this isn't in the audio because I had to cut it out because obviously you don't hear a crash in the audio, but when I was recording in the mid audio, I don't know why the stuff fell down, because literally, I mean, I didn't do anything to the closet other than open it, but I don't know, I guess when I opened it, the closet got mad, so the, like, you know those like racks that you could put on like your closet door that kind of like overhang on it, that fell down and almost fell on it. Literally fell, yeah, it fell on me. It pretty much fell on me, and that was hilarious. I have a clip of that. I'll probably put it in the bloopers later on. Probably later on. Poor Katori was like with her band teacher, who's gonna stop me? Exactly. I was like, it's a B flat no matter what. And if I play it better this way, then what does it matter? Like, what does it really matter? Like, she's so controlling that she didn't want me to play B flat with the different key. When technically speaking, the book teaches you, the book that we are using, the book that we are actually using, teaches you to play B flat that way. And I'm like, okay, so just because you play B flat this way does not mean I need to play B flat this way. It's not even taught that way. So I don't, oh gosh, it was so annoying. It was so annoying. I was so annoyed with her. Dear God. No, Jimbo, I liked self-revives. I'm really mad they took it away. Oh, Piggies, you played the flute? Dude, nice. I played it like in middle school, and then I don't want to say I haven't played it since. Like sometimes around the holidays I'll bring it out and I'll play it a little bit. I could probably still play it now. I still remember all the keys. Like when I was talking about B flats, I was actually pushing my fingers on the keys, like how it usually would be held. So I can still play it. I can still play it pretty good. Probably not as well as I used to, but you know. You've gotten a lot of rain, Lee? Got a lot of rain? Well, Matthew works out well. I know a lot of people were saying that it's been raining where they live, so it worked out. Oh, Brandon donated and said, Katori, that closet is haunted. You may want to call the foundation to get it checked. I mean, hey, you know, it could be haunted. I mean, you know, sometimes some weird stuff happens in our house, you know, like some things go missing and then they just show up again. I mean, could there be a ghost living in here? Perhaps, maybe. You know, it's definitely a ghost that likes to hide things and then just bring them out again, maybe like a few weeks later. Oh, you're right, Smee. The storm had Neko so shook she forgot she had hands and could open the door herself. You're right. She was just pounding at the door, literally waiting for like the listener to open it. That's hilarious. You're right. You're absolutely right. Oh, do you mean to have the semicolon there, Brandon? It's alright, Brandon. It's alright. I was still able to read it. What Ty? Why would you shave your head? Don't shave your head, Ty. Don't do that. Shogo said, wait, it was a flute? Couldn't you just play a snake charmer like a song and make her fall asleep? Who are you talking about? Oh. Wait, a snake charmer? What's that? What is that? Oh. Oh, like those people that like do the music and like the usually the cobra kind of dances around. Oh no, she's actually a flautist herself and she's a freaking piece of work. Mr. Wanapan donated and said, have you seen a speculative documentary called The Last Dragon? It's about a speculative evolution about dragons that survived the extinction of the dinosaurs and were killed off by humans in the Middle Ages. Huh. No. I have not seen that. I don't think I have anyways. The Last Dragon? Wait, this one says a martial arts comedy. So that can't be right. I'll have to like look. It's probably named the same, but it's probably just a different one. But no, I've not heard of that, Mr. Wanapan. I have not heard of that. I have not. Ooh. You play the trumpet and bass drums? That's cool, Groovy Goose. That is cool. Yeah, the band had a lot of different people who were playing different instruments. I had one kid in there who, for some reason, every time I came to class, I don't know why. Well, yeah, I went to the band session. I was extracurricular kind of thing. He would call me Bob. I don't know why, but that was like my nickname. And so always called me Bob, and I was like, why? I'm like, what is this? So yeah, that kid he was some. Let's see. Oh, I think I heard a Kofi. Hold on. Oh, let's see. Hello Kotori, this is from Astronode. Hello Kotori, the season of Apex is the sniper wonderland. That is true. Respawn is rubbing the back of every one of you long range pests. Hey. I mean, I guess it could be considered a pest. You know, you're out in the distance, you don't even see us, and we just take you right down. I mean, I consider us more of a predator than a pest, but you know. You're not going to mention the Skullcracker and Tempo. What? Oh, you're right. They the Tempo on the Sentinel. You're right. They did add those in, that little the hop ops and stuff. I do want to get that for the longbow. I don't think I've gotten the Skullcracker yet, or if that's what it's called. I've not gotten that thing yet for the longbow. I do want to try that out though. Now my friends are blackmailing me to play Apex again. 11 girls. Well, yeah, Mr. Node, you should give it a try again. It's actually gotten a bit harder as of recent, at least I think. I've been playing it, and it seems to be a little bit more difficult. But it's still a lot of fun, especially if you play with friends. Especially if you... Oh no, Fluffy Puffy, I'm sorry you just broke up with your girlfriend. Hope you feel better. Oh! That's cool, Piggies. I wish I could do the John. Maybe I should learn the John Cena theme song on my flute, and then I can play it. I know the Black Butler theme song on my flute. I learned that. I also learned something else on it too. What was the other song I learned? I can't remember. I tried learning the Harry Potter song on my flute, but I think I forgot it. Well, Jimbo, actually, in the B flat that I was playing sounds exactly the same as hers. It actually sounds exactly the same. It doesn't I guess like, okay, so with the flute keys, some keys press down multiple keys at the same time. So like for when I play the flute, I have to push down my thumb, my thumb and my index on my left hand. On my right hand, I have to push down my thumb, my index, and my pinky. So those 5 fingers go down when I'm on the flute, when I play the B flat. However, she was saying, now the thumb on my left hand is so hard to explain. There's 2 different keys by that thumb. One key just is like, and then there's like, I think it's so hard to explain. But anyways, no matter how I do it, whether I do my B flat my way or her way, the same keys will be pressed down, except if I just would have to press a different key in order to push down some other keys. Again, it's all the same. It's all the freaking same. And I don't know why she was so gung-ho on me playing it the way she played it, because it literally sounds the same. It's literally the same keys pressed down, except you're just pressing a different key to press those keys down, if that makes sense. Ooh, Kobe donated and said, guess who Bernard is sleeping next to here in bed? Aw, is that your dog, Kobe? I know that you posted some pillows of your dog sleeping next to the pillow. That's super cute. So yeah, thank you so much for donating, Kobe. And I'm happy your dog Bernard is having a good, nice little nap. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, it's also called Dragons of Fantasy Made Real. Okay, maybe that's what the movie's called instead. Ah, there it is. Yeah, that is called The Last Dragon. That's weird how it didn't pop up before. Bob Tory. Oh my gosh. I should have never told you guys. That joke. Now you're gonna bring up PTSD from that class. Here it's already coming. So he said, so Bob, did you make sure to eat some breakfast today? I did. Mama Tori cut some melon, so we all ate some melon this morning, so that was good. It was very good. Stephen Felosi donated and said, if you play flute, I recommend listening to Najubis? Did the soundtrack for Samurai Champloo? That's interesting. I really don't listen to flute music, but hey, I mean, if it sounds really cool, maybe I can learn how to play it. Why not? Kotori would be like, you can't see, my time is now. She leans into the flute. Yeah, I mean, maybe I could play the flute sometime. I just don't want to blow your guys' ears off. I'd probably have to turn my gain down really low, because sometimes the flute can get pretty loud. Random person calls Kotori Bob. Me, I guess she's a builder. Oh no. Let's see. Flute ASMR went, you never know. You do like I know someone said in the chat, I saw it when the chat flew up, someone was saying to do like a band ASMR, like, like when you're like in band class. That'd be kind of funny. Stephen Pelosi donated and said, if you play flute, I recommend listening to... Oh, that was the one I clicked on the donation, so it brought it up, and now I'm going back down through it. Never mind, I already read that. My bad. My bad. Oh no, Adam, I'm sorry that well, you said that you joined band and it wasn't your interest. You wanted to join strings? Ooh. Strings are good. Strings are fun. I don't know, I was always drawn towards the flute. I always thought it was so pretty and cool looking, and I know it's like the stereotypical instrument for like girls to play, I guess, but I don't know, it looked really cool, and I picked it out. I mean, there's other ones too, like the clarinet, and like there was like brass and other, like I always thought the saxophone looked kind of cool, but it just was so massive, and it's more expensive because it's a bigger instrument. So the violin looked really, the violin was cool, but again, expensive, so I just went for the flute, and it turned out pretty well. It was pretty easy to learn. It wasn't too hard of a learning curve. So you're able to enjoy, so Master No donated and said, so you're able to enjoy and play classical music, and yet you're still a K-pop fan. You are indeed a strange creature. Are you aware of it? Oh no, Master No, I am well aware. I am a very unique individual, and I'm happy I am that way. Gotta keep things interesting, am I right? Thank you for donating, Master No, I appreciate it. Iron Piedmont donated and said, the moon has been very bright recently. Makes me wonder, since sunlight gives you headaches, what does moonlight affect you? Moonlight doesn't really, affect me too much, because usually I'm inside when the moon's out, or if I'm outside, the moon doesn't really bother me, because obviously it's not like the sun where like the light's more, it's definitely, it's because the moon is reflecting the sunlight versus the sun just beating down on you. So I'm all right with the moon. The moon's pretty nice to me. Thank you so much for asking, and thank you for donating. Mr. Wadapan donated and said, have you seen a movie on Netflix made from France called Sahara? I have not seen that, Mr. Wadapan. I have not seen that yet. But thank you for asking. Maybe I will check it out sometime. Thank you for donating. Oh, okay, Shogo. I guess I'll be Batman instead. All right. We'll go with that. What's the song I didn't like to play on the flute? Oh, well, like my band teacher, or I had two different ones, but my second one, the one that was a piece of work, she was a flautist. So all us flute players, she held us to such a high standard, like. We were like her babies, as she called it, which I was like, all right, okay. She called us like her baby birds, and I was like, what the frick? But she would we'd have like these super difficult songs, and like she'd want it to sound perfect. Like we'd actually test our pitch. Like she had like this little little electronical thing that we would play, I think we'd play C or something. I mean, she'd see if everybody's C was in the correct range, like the note. And then if not, we'd have to adjust our flute. So we kind of have to, because in the flute, you can adjust kind of like the nozzle, so that way it can go to to make sure it's tuned correctly. So we'd have to tune it, and it was always you always have to pull it out a little, the nozzle of it, you have to because it's in pieces. It's in 3 pieces. There's 3 pieces. There's, the nozzle, kind of what you blow into, and then there's the other 2 pieces. So the first piece, you can actually kind of keep it kind of not, it doesn't have to be all pushed all the way in. It can kind of be a little bit loose. and for it to be tuned, if that makes sense. It's like the best way I can describe it, honestly. But yeah, so she was very obsessed, and she'd always make us, I can't remember the song's name, but it was always so freaking difficult, and I had to practice it, and I was like, oh, I hate this. But I mean, I was in retro, even though it was annoying, I was able to play flute pretty good back then, so that was pretty nice. Katori, who's your favorite Marvel character other than Spider-Man? I really don't have one. I don't really do Marvel, so I really don't know. I don't know. Who are Marvel characters? I mean, I know I know Marvel characters, but I really don't like any of them other than Spider-Man. Who are these people? Okay, so Deadpool's published by Marvel. Alright, I mean, Deadpool's alright. I'll just pick Deadpool. Because that's the only other person that I know from Marvel that I'm alright with. I didn't really watch the Deadpool movies. I really just didn't really catch my fancy. But if I had to pick one that would, like, be my second quotational favorite, even though I really don't have another favorite, would probably just be Deadpool. Oh, hi, Melosi. Oh, do you play the saxophone? Or you just like it? I know you said you said the saxophone is perfect. Saxophones are pretty cool. Let's see. Actually, let me double check and make sure I didn't miss any Kofi's. Sometimes I do that. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, I did! Whoa. Noah Luke said, shave your head. No. I'm not shaving my head. Absolutely not. You can shave yours if you want to. I don't recommend it, but, you know, it's a free country. Brandon Porter donated and said, yo, I just realized, if Katori plays the flute, how long will it be before she picks up a clarinet? Work a fast food place and complains about a certain sponge. P.S. Oh my god. Also, Katori is not a werewolf. Got it. What? No, I like the moon. Oh. Well, how am I not a werewolf when I say I like the moon? I said the moon doesn't bother me. Don't werewolves like moons? Or I guess they would go out in the moon and then, you know, they would turn into a werewolf, so maybe they wouldn't like the moon. I don't know. Am I like Squidward, Brandon Porter? I mean, perhaps. I mean, I do relate to Squidward a lot sometimes. If I had a neighbor like SpongeBob, I'd lose it. Oh, did I miss? Oh, no, I didn't miss your Kofi, Noah. I just saw it. I just read it. I just read it. I was just a bit behind. Yeah, we were her songbirds, Melosi. Exactly. Oh my gosh. It was so weird, though, because she, like, took such pride in that. And I was like, dude, lady, like, you gotta chill. I picked the best one of the entire Marvel Universe, Masternode. Well, thank you very much. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Oh, Kobe said he played the trumpet, French horn, and baritone throughout middle school. That's cool. That's a lot of different instruments. I've only played one, which is the flute. Melosi said, yes, also, what's your favorite game right now? I don't know. I switch off between playing Fortnite and Apex. I guess it just depends on which one I get more annoyed with. Because sometimes in Fortnite, it's fun. Because also, like, I have the Battle Pass, so it's kind of fun to get, like, all the stuff in the Battle Pass. I will say it's more fun to get stuff on the Battle Pass in Fortnite than in Apex. In Apex, it's just not as, it's not as rewarding, I guess. You know, it's just, and it's also harder to do challenges, so. But yeah, I think in Fortnite, I'll play that for a bit, and then, you know, if I just, like, get, like, builded on, like, you know, like, this is just, some of these kids can really crank 90s, you know, so, I mean, I can build fairly okay, but, like, not, like, these sweats, so, then I'll go over to Apex, and then I'll enjoy that for a bit, but then I'll get tired of being spawn killed, so, yeah, I'd say Apex and Fortnite are probably in that roster right now. Maybe that'll change once the new Overwatch comes out. Maybe I'll start playing Overwatch more. But yeah, I'd probably say those two for now. And I think I got a Kofi. Luminously Light said, "Can you do Jinx voice? If not, no problem." If you, I could, I guess. I mean, I don't know why I couldn't. I mean, I basically just stopped doing her because I ran out of ideas and I was just kind of wanted to do other things, and also her voice was really hard to do. So that's mainly why. But I can do her real quick. Again, as I always preface this with saying that it usually takes me a few minutes to warm up with the Jinx voice, so it's probably not going to be spot on, but it'll be close. Oh gosh, all right. It's been such a long time since I've did her. Usually I try to listen to a voice line first, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to try to wing it. When I usually do her voice, it's something more like this. Around this kind of, you know, like, I usually do the voice line of, "Oh, look who it is." You know, the boy savior one. So that's usually what I do for her. But again, her voice ranges, because sometimes when she's a little bit more, you know, sentimental, it's a bit in this range. You know, if she's really sad or something. But then if she gets angry, it goes more down there. So it's a time trying to be her. Mr. Wanapun said, "I like your head just the way it is, and if you did, I might not recognize you." Yeah, don't worry, Mr. Wanapun. I will not be shaving my head anytime soon. No, no, no. I will not. Fear not. I shall not be shaving my head. No worries there. Oh, anime acid trip. You take the moon, then you take the sun. You take everything that seems like fun. Then you have Truffle's voice, which I've actually tried to do in the past, and I can't do it. It's such a weird voice from Chowder. She's like, "You stir it all up, and then you're done." I can't. Tara Strong is just amazing in how she can do all those different voices. Truffle's voice is probably one of the hardest voices I've ever tried to replicate, which I can't even do. I don't even know how she does it. It's the most, like, high-pitched but yet, like, warped voices I've ever heard. If you guys don't know what Chowder is, Truffles is, like, the older lady who's, like, Mung's wife. She's funny. She's so funny. Am I able to change the delay on stream? It's not really delayed, I'm just behind in chat. There's so much chat going on, I'm reading donations, and I'm just a little bit behind. I don't know if I think there's a way to do it in, like, with the latency or something, but then it might be a little bit laggy because there's just so much information going on. I could try to do it in real time next time and hope that it doesn't, you know, lag. Oh, there's a new butterfly skin in Fortnite, piggies, eh? Alright, I'll look at it. I actually already got it on my main. I already got it. It was, as soon as I saw it, I was like, I need to have this. So I bought it. How do you use a sniper in Fortnite? The bullet travel seems so slow. The back. I don't use heavy snipers in Fortnite. The delay on it messes me up too much. Some people can really use it, and I don't know how they do it. But I can't. I don't. I used to pick them up and I tried them, and like I don't do it anymore because I was just getting too frustrated with it. So I use the DMR. That's my sniper now in Fortnite. The DMR is pretty good. So I use that. I use the DMR, or I used to use like there used to be bows in one of the Fortnite season. There were bows, craftable bows. So like you could actually like put different stuff on it. Like you could put grenades on it, or you could make it a flame bow or whatever. But I used to use bows. Those were I used the Fortnite bows were pretty nice because it actually showed you your trajectory, like where the arrow was gonna go. So I like that. I liked that. Exactly, Smee. I gotta make sure I do the video because I want to do it. I don't want to do it just for the sake of doing it either. I mean, granted, it's also my job, so I kind of have to do it regardless. But, you know, you want to do something that you think you're going to do well in. And, yeah. Indeed, indeed, Mr. Smee. Well, I'm happy the voice is still convincing, Shogo. I'm happy I can still do Jinxes pretty good. Oh, everyone's talking about the Shatter song now. Rada, 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 rada. I love Schnitzel. He's such a sweetheart. Let's see. Yeah, Tara Strong. Yeah, she did Twilight and Raven. Yeah, I liked her too. Jimbo, you're typing out the whole Chowder song. Oh, that was such a good song. I love Chowder. Oh, I love it. Chowder is probably one of my favorite shows. Absolutely, one of my favorite cartoon shows. No, Smee, don't dip. Dip. No, Smee, no. The bot will come in as soon as you leave. It can sense. I think the bots are now severely afraid of Smee. I think they can just sense him. So as soon as he leaves, his beautiful meme presence, once it leaves the chat, they'll just come on in, and then we'll be in trouble. Absolutely. Mhm. Mhm. Let's see. Okay, I'm actually finally down to the bottom of the chat now. I'm actually caught up. I was just scrolling through because it was too hard to go through all the different chat. Um, Someone said, I don't understand why some people get upset with anime collaborations with Fortnite. They're just, yeah, I mean, I think maybe it's just the aesthetic that they just don't like how it looks different from the style that Fortnite has. But, like, honestly, doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I got the Naruto skins. I got them. I was like, dude, Naruto skins? I got the Gaara skin and the Naruto skin, and I was a happy camper. I was a very happy camper. Yeah, same Jimbo. I remember, like, I loved Chowder episodes. I actually used to keep a list when I was a kid. I had a list of all the Chowder foods. Like, I wanted to memorize them all, so I had a list. I think it's still somewhere here in this house. And every time I heard a new food that was like a fake food, because they had like what, um, like like what was one? It was gosh, my brain's coming at a standstill. Um, they had like thrice cream. That was one. That was one of the foods on there. I wrote all those down, and because I don't know why. I guess I thought it was cool to like keep them in the list, so that's what I did. Yeah, I wanna try the G Fuel, but I don't have I have to go up and get it prepared because I think everyone else is doing something. I don't know who's available to get it ready for me. I mean, I could ask and review it on here if people want me to, or I can just do it next week, technically speaking. AJ said, "Hey, Katori, even though I graduated from high school this year, I'm taking a gap year just for work and for money next year. Community college to visual. Oh, that's cool. Awesome. Well, congratulations. I hope you do really well. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, some people take a gap year, some people don't, and it's just up to you, whatever is best for you. So, I hope you do well." Oh, Bastino donated and said, Electric Rice. Whoops. Electric Rice, once you said that you were an engineer, right? So you must be really good at mathematics. Geometry is literally my work, but algebra give me the creeps. Can I ask you a question? Um, I'm so good. Is this a donation with asking Electric Rice a question? Um, you got an algebra question to ask Electric Rice? I guess. Thank you for donating, Masternode. Um, oh, the Boom Chaka Chaka thing. Oh my gosh, that little 3D pig or whatever the heck that. No, it was like a. No, it wasn't a pig. What was it? It was like a. Well, it was like a minotaur, wasn't it? It was like a minotaur pig mixture of things. Um, that was such a trip. That episode was so bizarre, but it was one of the best episodes because it was so weird, but it was hilarious. It was hilarious. Oh, you didn't get into chowder cookery? You should. You really should. It's a lot of fun. Chowder is it breaks the fourth wall a lot. It's a masterpiece. It's absolutely fantastic. Do you feel will probably make your headaches worse? Just say, I mean, not necessarily. I mean, honestly, I have headaches no matter what. And so as long as I don't drink it constantly, because I know it has caffeine in it. So if I have a little bit here and there, it won't hurt me. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to drink it every day or drink lots of it because that's not good either. So, but I should be all right. If you should go run up, you won't mind. You got to get those tax benefits. I mean, that is true. That is true, piggies. I probably should, but I'll see. I will see. Masternode said, if Katori posts more pictures of herself, and if I add the ones of the calendar, I should be able to generate a 3D imagery funny, which would give me the extra measures. Well, I mean, no. I mean, wait, what do you do? 3D modeling, Masternode? I mean, it's pretty average. I mean, I know that there's like, I know that like there's like I forgot exactly how it goes, but like with like making clothes, like the measurements, the 3 measurements are usually like the bust, waist, and the hips, I think. But you don't need those, Masternode. You'll be just fine without them. If I jump in a car in Fortnite and give my teammates a round, I refuse to walk anymore because I'm tired of enemies building the Eiffel on top of my head. Yeah, it's I mean, I can build fairly all right, but I mean, it's like there are some people who can just build, like really build, and that can be a wee bit tiring. Cause I've been trying to keep up with the builders, but then sometimes I can't build fast enough, so actually it hinders me, because by the time I build up to them, they're already looking down at me, and then they just off me, so. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. 3D printing, I wish. Well, we have a 3D printer. We actually do. It's actually not. I mean, the main thing is that it's expensive to get, and it's hard to put together. I mean, you can buy it already pre-put together, but some people say that like when it gets shipped to you, let's see, like it's like. So like there's a calibration on the 3D printer that like if it gets moved around too much, then it can like not print correctly, but yeah, overall, I mean, it's a good investment if you're looking to doing cosplaying and stuff like that, because then you can just print it out. You don't have to craft it. It's bloody fantastic. Let's see, Electric Race donated and said, Katori, be glad you haven't made me an admin. You'd be down anyone who is sus, because I am done with this annoying insects who don't understand simply not to save the stuffed and to leave people in peace. Oh no, Electric Rice. But yeah, thank you for donating, Electric Rice. I very much appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, I look into Fortnite. It's just not for me. Apex is a close to weird I'll get. Wait, what? Oh, Apex is as close to weird as I'll get. What kind of game did you like to play, Lee? Let's see. Kofi says. Wait. Oh no, that was. Oh, it was Braden Porter. My bad. SCP Masternode Object Class sus. Special containment procedures on site. Staff is recommended to carry bonk sticks in events of a wholesome containment breach. Yeah, we gotta keep Masternode in check a little bit. We're not. There shall be no 3D model made of me, Masternode. No. Yeah, Gash. A 3D printer is worth it. I think you gotta research which one you want to, like invest in, because there's different brands obviously, and so we got a smaller one just because we weren't planning on making really big things. So I guess it also just depends on like what you're looking to print. Oh, am I British? Somebody said Katori is British. She's just really good at a Midwestern accent. I mean, hey, I'm trying to think about my ancestry, actually. I don't think we probably have a little bit of British there. It's mainly from, like, like Hungary and Czechoslovakia, which I know is now the Czech Republic, but that's mainly where we came from around Europe. We do have some Scottish in us, though. Scottish and French and stuff. I'm trying to remember if there's any, like, English genes that we got. But geez, me, you better be quiet. You're gonna blow my cover. Smee, I wish I could do a cowgirl accent. I can't. I want to make sure it sounds authentic enough. Does that make any sense? Like, it's just... like, I could do one, but it would sound just like a fake accent. Like, it wouldn't sound like a authentic country accent. And it's like not... It's just like, you know, I want my video to sound actually good. So I've been trying to practice that in my spare time, which literally means hardly ever because I'm always doing something. But I'd like to do one. I think that'd be really cool if I'd be able to. I just haven't had the time. Have not had the time. But I would really like to try out doing a Southern accent that actually sounds good. And it's not like one of those like stereotypical, terrible Southern accents. Kobe O donated and said sensible housekeeper. Oh my gosh, sensible housekeeper talking to Chowder. This will be interesting. Chowder, look what you've done. Now the animators are going to have to draw all of this fire. And Neko GF says, and there was the episode where my brain got huge and I changed the show. Oh yeah, and there was the episode where my brain got huge and I changed the show. I remember that. Wasn't it some kind of food that Chowder ate? I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was called. My younger self would kill me for not knowing this because I lived and breathed Chowder when I was a kid. But yeah, I remember that. Like, Chowder got so smart, he literally changed the show, and then he saw that it was so boring that all the viewers were crying, and then so he decided to change it back. Oh gosh, Chowder is such a gem. It really is. See, Katori, do you know what native tribe is in your ancestry? I don't really know. I asked my grandpa, because it's on my dad's side, but he didn't really specify necessarily. He, you know, Mexican. I figured, I was like, well, you know, native blood and what's considered Mexican, I guess, is kind of really mixed in there because obviously, you know, the Aztec, the Mayans, and the Incas or whatever, they lived all down in that region. So, you know, I was like, okay, so like when we say Native American, is that like up in the tribes that were in more like in the US territory area, or was it more like in the Mexico area? So I was like, are we Aztec? Are we Cherokee? Are we Navajo? Are we like, you know, what? So he's like, oh yeah, Aztec. So I think it's because I said Aztec first, honestly. Am I really Aztec? I don't know. I don't think so. I tried to look through all the documents. I took a DNA test. Nothing really told me specifically anything. However, it did show that I do have like 33% like indigenous or like native, but that's all also mixed in with like, I guess, my Mexican blood. So it's kind of hard to tell. I wish I knew. I wish I knew though. It's really sad that I don't. I wish I knew. You made the viewers cry, Chowder. Yeah, exactly. Oh gosh, I love Chowder. Let's see. Lee Blackwolf donated and said, For Honor is my go-to game. Ghost of Tsushima, Assassin's Creed, Destiny 2, games that are more realistic in a sense and less corny. Players are a different story though. That's interesting. I've had some cousins who played Assassin's Creed. It looked like an interesting game. No, why is the stream buffering? Why is the stream buffering?
I don't know, all of our internets are buffering.
No!
I don't know why. Did you want this?
The G Fuel. Yes.
That's what I thought. Do you need something for it?
Yeah, I literally have nothing down here to hold it in.
Like, what do you need?
Like, just
like you mix it into water?
Yeah, like, I think it's like 1 scoop per cup, I think.
Okay.
My shaker! Oh, but I can't use the shaker. It's not, we didn't wash it.
Oh.
But I'll just have a glass.
Okay.
Alright, y'all. Looks like Mama Tori saved the day and she brought down the G Fuel. I'm sorry that it's buffering. I don't know why it's buffering. Why did people get kicked? What the y'all, what is up with this? I feel like it's YouTube's fault, man. I don't know why my internet's totally fine. I have the Ethernet plugged in. I don't know what's going on. Masternode said, I'm not into, Masternode donated and said, I'm not into 3D modeling, no worries. I'm a topographer. Oh, so you do drawing maps. Okay, that's interesting. You know what? You're right. Keeping the mystery is more fun anyway. I'm sorry for the bad joke. Yeah, that's all right, Masternode. We're just trying to keep things wholesome up in here. I know that's the whole point of the channel. So we're just probably won't talk about that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's really cool. You're a topographer, Masternode. But what kind of maps do you make? Like, do you make like, I know like back in the day, like people made maps of like, you know, the oceans and like countrysides, but like, do you do like maps of cities or like, how does that work? Like, I never really thought about map makers nowadays. Like, I didn't know that those, I mean, obviously they're probably still a thing, but with the technology that we have, like, how does that work? I'm actually really curious. Russell donated and said, finally, I've been able to catch a stream, even though I'm 7 hours into a 15-hour flight. Hope you're all wait, what? You have internet on your plane? Usually they tell you to turn off your like cellular data. That's interesting. Hope you're all Katori and new content has been great. Well, thank you, Russell. I'm happy that you liked it and you're very welcome. Thank you so much for donating.
Is this enough?
It should be fine.
Because I needed room to mix.
Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. Should be fine. All right, we're almost ready to review. Oh yeah, Scoop. Like, does it come with this?
Are you gonna have this on film or no?
What? No, I'm not gonna film it. No, my phone's like at freaking like 12%. Whoop, sorry.
There you go.
Sorry, my bad. I guess just... Okay, guys, I guess which flavor do we try? I guess that's the question. But here, let me read Atlas's donation real quick. Hey, I've arrived late. Did I miss anything important? Well, no. Mama Tori just bring down the G Fuel like a nice little...
And, wow, what a time for Atlas to come on stream.
Why?
So, Atlas...
Why?
He's gonna be so happy.
Okay.
Because I received my video game today.
Oh, did he buy you that off your phone?
Yep. But we haven't used the Xbox One in a long time, so it has to get updated. And right now, with us having all this lagging of internet, Roy did not want to connect it up to have it updated.
Oh yeah, so, that's probably gonna crash. So I
won't be able to even look at it or play it until at very earliest tomorrow. But thank you, Atlas.
Thank you, Atlas, for donating, and I'm sure Mama Tori really appreciates her game, so thank you for that. Really? There's tons of... Well, dear God, Smee, I wish I had freaking Wi-Fi in the airplane. Brandon Porter donated and said, so let's say we put an X on Katori. Can we call it a treasure hunt with X marks the spot? Aw, am I such a treasure, Brandon? Oh, thank you. Granted, like, I don't know where to put the X, because, like, I don't want it, like, on my forehead, because then they shouldn't see, like, the X. Maybe we'll just put it, like, on the palm of my hand. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I'm sorry you guys got kicked. I don't know why that happens. Hey, Mama Tori, gamer, let's go. Oh, yeah, Mama Tori's a gamer. She loved Tetris. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, Sis Tori. That was Mama Tori. Mama Tori brought down the G Fuel, which means... it's time for G Fuel review. Now, I don't know which one to do. We have two different kinds, which I can actually show you which kinds we have because I put them on the thing. We have our red G Fuel, which is our, I don't know what kind of, and then we have our other one. What flavors are they again? Hold on now. One is Yuzu Splash. And, oh no, Yuzu Slash, my bad. What's the other? And then the other one is... Come on now. Enter is, what? Doesn't say. It said it on the website. On the website, it had the flavor right on it. Why is it not saying the flavor? I think he said it was lychee flavored, though, if I remember correctly. Awesome. Okay, I'm not going to use the shaker, because obviously I didn't wash it out yet, so, like, you know, we don't know what got into it at the factory, so we're not going to do that yet. But yeah, we'll just use it in a glass. We won't have the shaker, sorry, but we do. We'll just pretend, right? We'll pretend. Here's the shaker. There it is. We'll just pretend when we shake it up. It's so funny. This is so hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. The G Fuel names are. Okay, so I don't know why there's less people. People got kicked out, I think was the problem. And I think remember everybody, if you get kicked out, please come back in. If it's not 8 o'clock yet, most likely this stream has not ended. It's just, for some reason, kicking people out. I don't know why it's doing that. Why is everyone getting ads? YouTube is just literally trying to murder me right now. What is up with this? Yeah, Mr. One Upon, that was Mama Tori that you just heard. Thank you so much for donating. Kobe donated and said, Sensible Housekeeper. Oh, this is the scene from Chatter. He wants me to do it in Neko and Sensible Housekeeper. And worst of all, you made the viewers cry. And then the viewer actually cries. They actually show a viewer crying. It's hilarious. 24? What is up with this today? What is up with this? YouTube is just being a little bit of a butthole today, just saying. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, here, while everybody's getting back in, which one should we try, huh? You know, I kind of want to try the original one, the PewDiePie flavored one, the one that actually, the one that looks like this. We're gonna try the good old original. You have lovely G Fuel of PewDiePie. It's inspired by Pewds, so we're gonna do that one now. Let's see, I'm trying to open this very carefully. This is also kind of memorabilia for me, by the way. Gotta be very careful. I do not want to damage this. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do it this way. Can I just do it this way? Hello? I do not want to... I'm just gonna do it. Okay. This is me being extremely careful about this. I don't want to damage this. I don't want to damage it. Oh, so it is perforated. Okay. Oh no, this is gonna fall off. I gotta keep this on. I gotta make sure I keep it on. Okay, is this gonna open? Oh, it's sealed. Okay, that's good. At least it's sealed, so we know it's, fresh or whatever. The question is, now these liftable tabs, sometimes they don't work. So let's see. How much is the G Fuel stuff? Well, I think it's $25 a tub. But I got it buy one, get one free. So I got 2 tubs for the price of 1. So I'd recommend waiting for a sale, because I don't know if I paid $25 just for 1 tub, but I got 25 for 2. Can I don't want to cut this with the scissors, because I don't... Like, oh. All right. Now, does it say how much to put in 1 cup? Crap, it's sideways. Oh, it smells really nice. Let's see. Approximately 1 scoop. Does it come with a scooper? Am I just like an idiot? Okay, here's my shaker. The lovely shaker cup. Oh, I like it. You know, I probably should have opened this on like an opening, but like, it's just not that important. Oh, they put it in bubble wrap to keep it safe. Bless. Yes. This makes me so happy. Okay. There is no scooper, so I don't know what they're talking about. Is there a scooper in here? Oh, there is! Wait, no? This isn't a scooper. This is something to keep it fresh. Okay, there is no scooper. I don't know what they're talking about. What is a scooper? There is no scooper. There is no scooper. What are you talking about? 1 scoop. Do they mean like a spoon? Can it like say like how many grams? Serving size is 7 grams. Okay. Okay. Let's look up grams to like, my mom brought me down like some teaspoon stuff, so let's look up. Sorry, we do teaspoon crap in America. Let's see. Oh crap, this bunch of conversion stuff. Grams to teaspoon converter. Bless. Okay. So grams to teaspoons. So 7 grams, we convert it, is about 1.5 teaspoons. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, so we're doing 1.5 teaspoons. I guess that's the consensus. Like, does anybody know, like, does the scooper come with this? Does the scooper come with the inside the container? Because I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I don't see no scooper, so, like, I guess they jipped me off on my scooper. I better not have missed out on a PewDiePie scooper or I'm gonna lose it. Okay. Alrighty, so we have, granted, I don't know if this is, okay. We'll just do 1 teaspoon and see how it tastes, because I don't know if I have enough water in this glass as to how much water you're supposed to put in this. It'd be better if they had better directions. Oh, wait, are there, oh, wait, warning? There's a warning. Alright, hold on. Where's, gosh, I can't freaking read anything. Okay, you know what, screw this. I have astigmatism. We're just gonna go with it. I know, piggies. I know the scoop is. Wait, is that it? Oh my gosh! Wait. Oh freaking heck! It's all right. I didn't just get powder all over myself. We're cool. Now there's white powder everywhere on this dang table. Hold on, I see it. Oh my gosh, you're right. It's at the bottom. Who the frick puts this at the bottom? Okay, this is gonna be a challenge, y'all. Wait, I see it. Oh my gosh, there it is. What the y'all is this? Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, what the frick? Okay, okay, we found it now. We found it. Okay, hold on, I'm just gonna tap this off so I don't get powder everywhere. Okay. We dug through the powder. We found the scooper. What the heck kind of scooper is... This is the most bizarre scooper I have ever seen. What the heck? It has like a nozzle on the top of it. I wish I could show you... Well, don't worry, piggies. It wasn't a lot of powder. Now I'm just gonna smell like lychee berry. Oh no, I smell really nice. Let's see. Freaking heck. Oh, wait, hold up. We have a donation. We have a donation. Master No donated and said, I'm not sure if this will be more interesting than talking about your ancestry. To make it simple, we're using satellites and drones coupled by a network of antennas to calculate the coordinates of the ground to an accuracy of 2 centimeters. Oh, that's really cool. That's cool. I didn't realize, like, when you think of, like, topography, you don't really think about the technology that's really being used. That's interesting. He also said, as for me, I've specialized in underground networks, power line, water, optical fibers, etc. I measure the measurements of what I put in the ground and keep schematics of everything. End of backstory. If you did not faint yet, you should be fine. Well, that's really interesting, Master No. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't know anything about, like, modern day topography, so it's really cool to know. Thank you for donating and thanks for letting me know. Okay, so let's try this out. Hopefully it comes out. It almost looks like it's packed in this scooper. I wish I... Is it gonna come out? Alright, we're not gonna put all of it in yet because I don't know how much water I'm actually supposed to have because this is in a glass and not my shaker. So we're just gonna put that much in and we're gonna mix it up with this little teaspoon that Mama Tori gave us. And we're gonna go and do that. It's actually a really cool color. I'm very much enjoying this. Whoa, it is a very, it's like, gosh, you know what? I should have did a live thing of this, but it's red. It's like a, well, it's almost like a, it's like a whitish red, if that makes any sense. It's not like super blood red. It's like a desaturated red, if that makes any sense, you know? It smells really nice. We'll take a little sippy off the teaspoon. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, sorry you had to hear that. It made me choke. Hold on. I think there I think there needs to be more water in this. Oh yeah, wait, thank God I brought down a glass of water. I apologize. Oh my gosh. We're gonna add more water into this. We're adding more of my actual water. I think I put too much. Hold up. There we go. We gotta dilute this a little bit. Okay, that's better. That's a lot better. I put way too much powder. I put way too much powder in the first one. Okay, I probably shouldn't drink a lot of this. Whoa, that's, I still feel like there needs to be more water in this. It's actually pretty nice. I wonder what the yuzu splash tastes like, though. Here, we can try it out. Hold on. I can just, like, put a little bit on, like... Can I... How do I... Actually, I'm gonna have to open it this way, aren't I? Oh, yeah, I know it's gonna get clipped. Whatever. You know what? I am a person. Everybody burps once in their life, alright? It is what it is. It was either that or I choke. So I just let the air come out, you know? It is what it is. Oh my gosh. Hey, I never said I was graceful, Kokery. I just want to see what this one tastes like. I don't have any water for it, but I'm just going to put a little bit on my pinky and I'm going to taste it. This is my contribution to my taxes. I'm honestly gonna have to probably put this in the fridge and like even water it down more. I probably don't even need a full scoop. I'm probably gonna have to do it to taste because it just seems way too saturated for me. Like I don't know how people can do a full scoop. It's just too much. Like this is very, very flavorful. Like it's almost a bit too much for me. So like, you know how they say like this makes like 40 cups? This will probably make 60 cups for me because I'm not gonna be using as much. No, I know you're not judging me. I don't mind. I mean, I used to, when I was in softball, me and the girls would joke around a lot. we would like burp. It was hilarious. All right, let's try the yuzu splash, huh? Put my pinky in it. Hold on. Get a little taste. Ooh. Which one is better? Gosh dang. I kind of like the yuzu splash, honestly. At least with the little taste I got from my pinky. Dang, I don't know. It's just, gosh dang. This is like it's so much. I'm probably gonna have to like really water this down. This thing could probably last me forever with how saturated it is. So yeah, I mean, hey, the flavors taste pretty good, at least I think. Yeah, I like it. I think it tastes nice. It does have a little bit of an aftertaste, just because, probably because of the, there's no sugar in this, so it probably has that fake sugar stuff, which I'm not too keen on, but, you know, yeah, I mean, if you're not into super strong drinks, this would still be alright, because you can portion it off with not putting so much powder in. I feel like I'm actually trying to give an actual review. I don't know. I like it. I like it. I'll probably water it down a lot more than like what's recommended. I honest to God do not know how. Because let me look. Well, the G Fuel cup does hold a lot, so maybe I just didn't have enough water. Thank God I didn't put the full thing, because that was kind of insane. I'm not gonna drink too much. I'm gonna have to save this in the fridge. There's no way I'm gonna be able to drink this. Believe me, I still have a full glass. I'm just taking little sips. I do feel a little bit more awake though. I feel like the first sip I took was so saturated, it like hit me like a truck. Okay. ASMR RP. Kotori gets powdered and almost dies from G Fuel. Gone wrong. Insert clickbait tags here. Oh my gosh. Bless. Well, hey, you guys got to hear that honest review. I mean, it was, I've actually haven't, before, I was actually going to try this today before the stream, but I got busy and I didn't. So this is my actual first reaction to it. So you guys actually got it. Congratulations. But yeah, thank you so much, Brendan, for the donation. Kobe O donated and said, gonna try to start making ASMR because you inspired me. Although I want to relax the listener and make make them laugh. Give me one idea to work with, please. Gosh, you put me on the spot. I don't know. It's even hard for me to come up with stuff on the spot, like just for myself. I don't know. Maybe you can do like a cute, like maybe you could do like relaxing after a movie night, right? You know, you can make them laugh by talking about maybe the movie you watched and then also just relaxing after it. Or you could do something like, you know, maybe you guys are just baking together and you guys, you know, throw flour at each other, but it's still like a relaxing, fun time. I don't know. That's like the two things I got off the top of my head. Oh yeah, Kiwi was so excited. She wanted to try this, so. Yeah. The lychee berry one, I will say, definitely has that like fake sugar taste in it, which I'm not really fond of, but it still tastes nice. I think the yuzu splash I like a little bit more, in my opinion. But yeah, my first burp in live stream. Congratulations, y'all, you got to hear it. I know, like, when we were in softball, like how I said before, like, we would, like, burp and, like, joke about it and be funny. Like, we'd actually, like, try to see you could burp on command. I actually can. I'm not gonna do it, though, but I actually can. It was actually really funny. Let's see. I heard a donation. Hold up. It's probably gonna be about the burp I just did. Oh, Cyberman said, have you ever read any Goosebumps or scary book series in school? Also, my friend. Oh, also, I sent my package this morning and should come on Wednesday, just so you know. And yes, there will be chocolate and a new minion for you also. You will be the treasure of my heart. Oh, thank you so much, Cyberman. I really appreciate it. I look forward to seeing your package. And again, thank you so much for sending me something. It's really sweet of you. And thank you so much for the donation. Thank you, thank you. Atlas donated and said, hey, have you upgraded the security for your talk show set? Yes, I have. We've upgraded to a padlock. I've given Mr. Smee special instructions on how to, guard the perimeter. It's a lot more secure, I'm probably gonna, invest in some night guards and stuff like that. But, for now, for now, that'll have to do. It's just, Kiwi, she's a little enigma. Sometimes she can break on the set, sometimes she doesn't. That's a whole other story, y'all. Some of you guys don't know, but Kiwi, she did her own little stream, and evidently she broke onto my talk show set. She got the background for it. Let Kiwi come and try some. I mean, if she's listening to the stream, she can. I think she's upstairs and doing something, but if she's not, she can try some. Let's see. Yeah, burping on command. She's one of the boys. I mean, it's probably I probably got a lot of my masculine traits just because. Well, also, I don't know. I think I was just drawn to a lot of more of like action stuff. Like when I was younger, I loved Power Rangers. I loved Batman. Like that was just what I was naturally drawn to. But probably also because when I was born, originally my dad wanted a son, and so obviously he was still happy with me. At least I think. I don't have the best relationship with my father, but I think that expectation of like, oh, boys, boys are tough and girls aren't. And when I was little, I was like, oh, heck no. So I made it my personal mission to prove, that like I could be just as quote unquote tough or whatever. So, I did a lot of roughhousing with my dad. I got into softball. I got into, obviously I loved Power Rangers and Batman. Whether that was a part of it, I don't know. I think I was just naturally drawn to those, but maybe subconsciously that's kind of what started it all. Is that I was like, you don't need a son, you got me. But then little Roy Tori came along. So, and Roy Tori always jokes around saying that I took all the testosterone out of my mom when I was born, and so I didn't leave any left for him. And that's funny. But yeah, that's a long story. Katori, I know you can pop, but can you do the fake water drop sound? Well, piggies, no, I cannot. I wish I could. It actually infuriates me that I can't. I have tried to do it, and I don't know how. People talk about how to do it, and I still don't understand. I'm probably gonna have to look up a video again, but I can't do it. Oh, Papa. Oh, yo, thanks for reminding me about the dehumidifier. I was gonna put it outside the window of the talk show. I should do that for next time and see who notices it. That'd be really funny. Smee said, oh yeah, did you at least clean up those snacks? Girl, that stuff is growing its own ecosystem right now. Smee, listen, all right? I had some cleaning people for it. They didn't do it, but Kiwi cleaned it up because she broke in my set, so that was her punishment. So, just saying. Let's see. Smee said, aw, poor lad. I mean, hey, Roy's alright with it. He's not really into, like, being super manly anyways, so I think he was happy that I took it all. Let's see. Russell said, just thought I'd leave a little something here. Just want to ask, how does one send you fan mail? Well, Russell, I don't really promote it just because, I guess just for privacy reasons and just because I don't want to just get random mail from some people, but for people who really do want to send me something, I do have, if you look on my channel and like, there's like a little search box on my YouTube channel. If you look up fan mail and or PO box, it should bring you to my fan mail video, which will have the PO box in the description. So just look for my fan mail video. It should show a girl holding a letter. And in that specific video, the PO box is listed. So that's how I have people find it. So it's like they have to go an extra step to find it. So it's not just out there in the world, if that makes any sense. But yeah, thanks so much for donating, Russell. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Anonymy OP donated and said, question, would you read my manga when I publish it? Sure, I guess it depends on what's it about, but yeah, you know, I love manga. I love reading my manga. Absolutely. What's in the glass? G Fuel. We just mixed up some G Fuel, Noah. Piggy said it's not like Roy has steroids. No, Piggies. Roy has asthma, so he you know, he has an inhaler. I know randomly he'll call it steroids sometimes, but it's his inhaler, which is technically a steroid, so it's not really a lie. She put you to work to get her P.O. box. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. We have a donation on Ko-fi. Let us look real fast. Oh, I forgot to answer this question from Cyberman too. I got distracted by him saying he was sending a package, but yes, I don't know if I've read any Goosebumps stories, Cyberman, but I did watch some of the movies of them, like, you know, the Goosebumps series. I watched some of those. We watched them in school around Halloween time. I remember the one with the mask really always scared me for some reason when I was a kid. But yeah, I don't know if I've ever read any Goosebumps stories. Maybe I read one, but I didn't really read a lot of them. Just saw the movies. Atlas donated and said, hey, have you... Oh, that was the security thing about the talk show set. And then he donated again and said, will you ever punish Kiwi for throwing her chat and me under the bus and trying to get me fired? Oh, I know Kiwi just didn't want to feel the wrath of me, so I'll let her off the hook this time. And I know it wasn't you guys. I knew it was her. I'm pretty sure you guys weren't the ones that gave her the talk show set. So, but yeah, yeah, I do not fear. Kiwi, her punishment was cleaning up the old treats that I left on set. And that was that. Let's see. Thank you for donating, Atlas. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Smee, where do you come up with this stuff? Smee said just make a thing, box it up, put Miss Katori Wholesome on top, chuck it in the general direction of Ohio, and you're golden. I mean, it's pretty specific, so hopefully it would find the P.O. box, but you know, I don't know if that would work, but I mean, Ohio's pretty big, but I mean, it's not as big as Texas, but I'm excited to try the other G Fuel. I don't have another. I only have my other cup of water, and I don't want to put G Fuel in my water because, like, if I want to break from the sweet G Fuel and I want to drink some water, I have 2 cups down here, so I don't want to dirty my, not dirty, but I don't want to, like, put G Fuel in my water cup. But here, let me try it again. I literally put some of the powder on my pinky, and that's how I tasted the because right now the one I have, this is the one that I have in the glass. This was the one that I used, but this one, the blue one right here, I can try to taste it on my pinky again. I just literally put my pinky in it, and I probably shouldn't try it with my pinky again, since I literally, here, we use the other finger. We use my ring finger to get a little bit of powder on it and give it a little taste. I think I like the yuzu one better because it reminds me more of like a berry lemonade. I like lemonade flavors. I feel like I'm gonna like the yuzu one better. It tastes a little bit like lemonade, in my opinion. So this one, I probably will like better, most likely, I'm guessing. Because it does taste a little bit like lemonade. I don't know what color it is, though. What color is the yuzu one? That's a good question. I mean, whoops, did not mean to do that. The red one is, this one is definitely a reddish color. It's like a desaturated red, but I don't know what the blue one is. We'll have to see. Am I speaking faster? I guess that makes sense. would Roy be okay if I sent? I'm assuming you meant sent Kokiri. Sent some albuterol or an extra inhaler, or is he covered? I mean, hey, inhalers are freaking expensive. So I mean, hey, we'll take any free inhalers. Granted, I mean that in a joking manner. Don't send us your inhaler because we probably won't use it. Keep it for yourself. But I mean, yeah, I mean, good God, like inhalers. They're so expensive. It's actually rather insane as how expensive they are. So yeah, I mean, we'd love to have more, just to have a stockpile of it, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, Electric Ice donated. What's your thoughts on the AI generated pic I'm using? Oh, that's AI? Oh. That's like you said AI generated, so like was it like one of those websites where you typed in like keywords and stuff and then like it made it for you? That looks pretty cool. It almost looks like almost like an angel or something, but like it has like electricity or like some kind of bioluminescence floating about it. So that's really cool. It's really cool. What? Why is everyone? Oh, is Mama in the chat? Everyone's saying, "Ah, yes, me got the bot of the day. Congratulations." Oh, you sent it via Twitter? Okay, Oh yeah, that is really cool. It's almost like it's made out of some kind of... It almost reminds me of like... It almost sounds a little morbid, but I've seen... I used to watch a lot of documentaries when I was a kid. It almost looks a little bit like tissue, like microscopic tissue. Like the little fibers that are like in the picture of like the angel being, and then that's really interesting if it was actually made with an AI system, because that looks really cool. Looks really cool. But yeah, Electric Rice, thank you so much for donating. And that's really what AI system did you use? That looks, I mean, that's pretty interesting. Oh, 2 bots just came when Mama came in. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Smee, you gotta protect the mama. I don't know if Mama will try the G Fuel. I don't think that's up her alley. She's not big on caffeinated stuff. I mean, I still have like a whole freaking huge glass of this, so like, you know. She might try a little bit, maybe, you know, just to see what it tastes like. But she probably won't drink it regularly, I'm assuming, because she doesn't like caffeinated things. Oh, Electric Angel. That's cool. That's cool. Noise. Electric Rice. Oh, cool, Brian. You're trying out for Jeopardy in Las Vegas next week? Bro, you have to let me if you get on. That'd be so cool. If I see a Brian Henniger on there, I will know. I will know that you made it. Always on it, Gov07. Alright, nice, Smee. Awesome. We should probably give Smee a pay raise. I'm gonna put that stuff in a pitcher. I'll probably put this in the fridge for tomorrow. I'm gonna have to water this down a lot more, I think, for my own liking. 3rd time getting kicked? What is this? What is this? You know what, you guys? Every single time it has a spotty connection, you guys get kicked, and then it lets you back in. I don't know why it's doing that. Except when YouTube kicks me, in which case I am totally not on it. Oh no, Smee. Oh no. Wait, Smee's getting paid? Where do I sign to be a mod? I guess it's more of a figure of speech, piggies. It's fake dollars. I pay Smee in appreciation. I appreciate Smee very much. But yeah, I don't know. It seems as though every time it buffers or like it gets to like a spotty connection, you guys get kicked and then it goes to excellent connection again. I don't understand why that is. It's so weird. I don't understand, but alright. Everyone's like, what are you paying Smee with, by the way? Smee is being paid in Monopoly money. Yep, Katori sends me peanuts every stream. Which wouldn't actually be too bad if I wasn't allergic to the bloody things. Oh my gosh, Smee. No! That means you can't enjoy peanut butter. Oh, Smee, that makes me so sad. I'm so sorry. Oh, and certain kinds of chocolate, because depending on how allergic you are, some chocolate's made in factories that contain nuts. Smee, I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart, Smee. Your prices are very low, apparently, Smee. Hey. I, my appreciation, my eternal appreciation is a pretty good high priced, very limited thing, It's very valuable. Oh. I mean, you could have almond butter. They have almond butter. There's like peanut butter alternatives, but it's peanuts. It doesn't really taste the same. So, but I did see. I'm like, because like I know some people can't eat chocolate, but there's like, oh crap, what was it? I forgot what the name of the tree was. But it's actually in our neighborhood. I actually saw it. But there's a certain tree that in like the fall time, well, it's fall time, but like summer, like end of summer, starts producing pods, like these little seeds. And then when you pick them and roast them and you grind them up, they taste like chocolate. It's actually really interesting. I mean, I'm kind of like a forager. I don't know if you've ever heard of those, but like people like who take natural stuff from out in the environment. A lot of the edible things that we really don't even know are edible. I like doing that, such as like mulberries and violets and, even like, dandelion jelly and all this other stuff I like doing, like mullein plants and all this stuff. But, I forgot the name of it. Dear God, I wish, or like, oh gosh, what was it called again? I just saw it a couple days ago because I didn't know you could do this. And, but yeah, it's really cool that you can, you're allergic to cashews too? Smee, you're hurting me. Oh no. But yeah, you can actually toast the, gosh, I'm gonna have to look it up now because I feel like I can't not know this. Sorry if that's really loud. I have like the cup that's also like right by my thing. No, dang it. That's not what I'm talking about. What is it? Gosh dang it. I know where is it? I know the video's somewhere. She just talked about it. These fruit. Oh, you gonna try it?
Well, no, I was just gonna. It really is strong. I mean, I could actually smell it.
Yeah, it is. I think we'll have to water it down a lot more than what they say. What is it?
You're not going faster than you usually are you?
I don't think so. Lindens are a member of the... Oh, so they're called lindens. Okay, that's what they're called. Lindens. They're linden fruits, but they're like more like a pod. Wait, no, What's the name of the plant? Linden fruits. Okay, there it is. That's what they are. Yeah, we have that. See, Mama, that's the tree. That's the tree we have in the neighborhood. See, remember?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
We gotta pick the linden fruits, those little pods. Then
take a walk at night when they can't see us picking their tree.
Then you roast them. After you roast them, then you grind them, and then after you grind it, you can make it into chocolate.
Well, I'd like to try it. Why not? If it's not poisonous, sure. Hello, piggies. Hello, electric rice.
Called
hello,
linden
Cyberman.
Everyone's like, hello.
Hello, Jesus. Hello, Jimbo. Hello, Lucifer. Hello, Craig. Hello, Masternode. Hello. Oh gosh, I'm gonna forget who I said hello to now.
Chocolate covered chickpeas? I don't know if you're being sarcastic. Are you being serious? Chocolate covered chickpeas.
Interesting.
I don't know. Hold on. We have a donation from. You can try it if you want.
Yeah, but it has caffeine, right?
Oh yeah, you don't want that.
Yeah, no, I won't be able to sleep.
Brandon Porter donated and said, SME object class RB special containment procedures. Oh, by the way, this is like it's like he's been doing this all stream like it's
okay.
almost like subject must continue to work in Katori's stream as a mod and slayer of bots. In the event of a containment breach, offsite staff is ordered to throw peanuts at it and splash the wall with peanut butter. Oh no, SME's allergic to peanuts. By the way.
My goodness gracious.
No, we don't want Smee.
Make sure you have the EpiPen ready.
Yeah, we gotta have EpiPens ready for Smee. 911, Piggy said. 911, what's your emergency? Yes, hello. Someone's stealing off my chocolate tree. Hey, you know, I mean, there's also like, we also have trees in our neighborhood which have like decorative pears, as they say. They're not just decorative, they are actually edible. We are the only people on our block that will actually use the pears and make pies out of it.
Yeah, we didn't do anything with them today.
Oh my gosh.
We have a whole bunch of pears on our counter. And actually, there's somebody there named Hall who asked, who's the other girl? So you might want to explain who I am for people who don't know.
Oh, that's my mom. She pops in every now and again. I'm not like one of the ASM artists that hide what they do. But yeah, the thing is, they wouldn't even know it's a chocolate tree. They would just see some random people like picking off their tree. They'd be like, "What the heck? This weirdo's picking off my tree." But yeah, I mean, we've thought about picking pears off of other people's lawns before. But the only problem is we don't use pesticides in our, on our property. We don't know if they do, so we don't want like pesticide pears or anything. And
Kokiri, yes, Roy does also use albuterol. But very infrequently, praise the Lord.
Mm-hmm. Smee said heck and maybe hiss too. Oh no, Smee's gonna start hissing. Electric Ice Donate said, jump pack jumps above the crowd. Hi, Mama Tori.
Hi, Electric Ice. And I do love your electrified angel. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, I think he told me he used like an AI to make it. Katori, I made a meme on Twitter. Katori, please laugh at funny joke. All right, hold on. Oh, also, I like legit mega burped on stream.
You know what? I happened to be listening in at that time, and I laughed very hard.
Oh, this is Peanut. No, because Smee's laughing.
Poor Smee.
No.
It has to be hard, Smee, because
oh, Mama loves peanut butter. She loves it.
Well, no, I was just gonna say, when Rory was little, one of his good friends was allergic.
Oh,
to
you're
peanuts.
right. Yeah, we had to be careful.
And so, like, when I'd have a birthday party, I have to make sure that the cake didn't have it, and the ice cream didn't have it, and any of my snacks didn't have it, because I didn't want his friend to feel bad or left out. So I feel for you.
Don't worry, we have had almond butter before, we are in.
Oh yeah, almond butter's good too.
Yeah, how's your streaming setup coming along so far? Everyone's all curious about that.
Well, piggies, as you all know, somebody did donate money for a computer, which I'm trying to get that transferred to me. But I still need the monitor and the mic in order for me to do that. So eventually it will come.
I mean, it's probably best that because like since school's coming around, Mama's gonna be really busy. So she probably won't be able to do anything until like break or sometime later on. So it's probably best that it takes a while.
Like maybe Thanksgiving break or Christmas break. Yeah, I can just see us walking the neighborhood picking from the tree.
Neighbor, honey, that Ewok girl from across the street is stealing our plums again. Listen, if no one's gonna use it, then why not just like I thought about it before, like because we have neighbors next to us who have a tree too, and I almost thought being like, hey, you mind if I take the pears off your tree that you're not going to use? Because
but once again, like she said, a lot of the people in our neighborhood do spray their grass with chemicals. So Yeah,
our other old neighbor would literally take a stick and he would hit the pears off the tree.
Yeah,
and I died.
And throw them in a garbage bag and throw them away.
It was so infuriating. I was like,
I mean, at least let the squirrels eat them.
Oh yeah, it's so cute. We have a squirrel called Little Nut in JJ Chubos, and they will they'll crawl up the tree and you'll see them grab a pear and they'll bring it back down. It's so cute.
And Cyberman, we do love peanut butter, so I can't wait to taste your snacks. And Jesus, Roy is feeling better today. Thank you for asking.
So people got kicked again? What is up with that? I'm sorry. Well, in short, what Mama said is that she just got the money transferred to.
Well, I didn't yet.
Okay.
I don't need to get into a whole story about it.
Okay. Well, she's having trouble transferring it, but but other than that, she still has to get a mic and a monitor, and due to time constraints,
it's not like I could start it.
Yeah. Because school's coming up and all that, so she probably won't be able to do it till break. So
yeah.
But yeah, that was basically long answer short.
Yeah.
Let's see. Greg Anderson said, I'm so excited. Autumn is getting closer. I am not excited. I still have to take all these,
Which is funny, because Katori usually would be excited because summer is just too darn hot and sunny for her.
Well,
but she has so much stuff she's doing to try to get this calendar for you all that time is running out.
Plus, the closer autumn gets, I also want to make a Jinx cosplay for Halloween, and it's just there's so much writing on everything. But you know, I mean, I do like fall, but I don't like after fall. Then it's just like it looks like death. It just looks like death.
Yeah, you want all the trees.
I mean, if immediately after fall it just started snowing, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
But you know.
Right.
But yeah, no, I didn't get a G Fuel sponsorship, Squirrel Dude. This was all my doing. I'm just talking about it so I can write it off on my taxes.
I'm sorry, but I just can't believe you just said that on stream.
What?
Hopefully nobody from the IRS is one of your fans.
Well, even if they said that,
well,
it doesn't matter. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see this?
Yeah.
You see this right now? Look at this. Hello, IRS. Hello. How's it going?
Oh my gosh.
I love G Fuel. It's great. It's fantastic. It's the core of this channel. Everything.
Well, you don't say that either if you didn't really love it. Did you love it?
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Even if it wasn't, I still reviewed it kind of.
Right,
so
right.
Let's see. Oh, Atlas donated it and said, nobody made any special cases for me at birthdays when they had chocolate cake or cupcakes, so I just had to give my piece away.
Why, Atlas, are you?
Oh, because he's allergic. He's allergic to chocolate. It makes him sick. So.
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine being allergic to chocolate. I'm so sorry because it's my favorite thing.
Well, don't you worry.
But
we know how to make other cakes. Too.
Yeah, if you were ever coming to my son's birthday, I would have made sure there would be something other than chocolate for you, as long as that was told that you had that problem.
Yeah. We would never make someone.
I mean, Roy
left out.
Roy has some specific issues about him too, and even with Katori going through life, we've tried different things to help her out with some issues she's had, and people were usually always very kind to say, what can we make for you, or what can you not eat? So
people liked you laughing, I guess. Oh. Everyone's saying your laugh is great.
Oh, thank you.
Garrick Ennised said, also, one of the stories in my area... Sorry, my gosh. It started selling Halloween candy.
Ooh, did you hear that there's going to be a shortage of some candies because of the lack of ingredients for some? Like, I know there's going to be a shortage of Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. And I can't remember if they said Kit Kat. I can't remember.
Yeah, I mean... Actually, Shogo, they're pears. They're not plums. But, but yeah, I mean, I can picture myself, like, just, like, taking stuff from people's yards, and they'd be like, what are you doing? Yeah. I mean, we used to... Before when we didn't have mulberry trees...
Yeah, we would pick mulberries.
We'd pick mulberries anywhere. Like, we found a gas station that had mulberries, and we took them from the gas station. Yeah. But I fought for my mulberry trees back when my dad used to be here. He wanted to chop them down. I'm like, no. I'm like, we are not chopping these down. Thankfully, I'm pretty assertive, so they didn't get chopped down. So after I waited 5 years, I made sure it grew, and it's been longer than 5 years now. But it's we've had our mulberry tree probably for about a good 8 years now. So it's been great, and they produce lots of mulberries every year. It's beautiful. It's fantastic.
Everybody in the chat just has me laughing.
Yeah. Awesome. Everyone's talking about the FBI.
I know. The FBI was here earlier.
Oh no. Don't ask yourself why the big red yeet goes after you after such a statement. Well, the big red yeets, they can just yeet themselves.
Oh my gosh. You're just so different than me in some ways.
What?
But I love you.
Okay. Wow. Isn't it nice when your mom just, like, says to you, you just...
Well, I guess my generation was taught to, like, be... I don't want to say respectful, to the IRS because, everyone's supposed to be respectful. But what I'm saying is...
They freaking taking my money.
See, that's just what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
on stream,
because you know what? Because
you know what? I would never be saying this stuff.
They know the exact amount I owe them. They know it, and they don't tell me.
I know.
And I have to figure it out.
Other countries don't make their people figure it out. I think it's crazy. It's ridiculous. I agree.
I legit have to pay someone to figure it out for me.
I know.
And I'm like, you know what?
I know.
So, you know what? This is America. I can complain about them.
Oh no, Shoko, don't die in slow motion.
Hello, Kiwi.
It's okay if you call them plums. No big deal.
Hello. I'm just sipping my...
The kiwi is here.
Do you feel you want to smell
Speaking of pears and fruit, let's talk about some kiwis.
Whoa. Can I try? Yeah, you can. I mean, you can take
Remember, it has caffeine before you try.
No.
It is...
I know.
Like,
I know. I'm probably going to glue that back on.
So that's a scam. I thought the actual box.
No, it's a wrapping. I know. I thought it was on there too, but it's a wrapping. If you want a sip, I trust you.
Gasshog
No,
has chicken.
It's okay because we went places.
All right.
I know Shogo has ducks.
Let's see. What's a big red yeet? That's the
What the heck?
That's my employer, as you would like to call it, or at least where I'm kind of employed. The people that love to, take the monetization off my videos every now and again. Katori, they're pears, not plums. Shogo dies in slow motion. I made like 3 jokes calling them plums this whole time.
That's okay.
We were talking about the
Okay.
pears in the front yard.
Oh.
He called them
And
plums.
in neighbors' yards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That we don't pick because they spray their yards.
Everyone's saying hi to Kiwi. Hello, hello,
everyone.
brave Kiwi.
Hello, Shmi.
Oh, yeah, they're talking about how you threw him under the bus.
Oh yeah, guys, don't worry. It was all jokes.
So those of you who may be new to her channel, Kiwi is
My sister. Yeah, she's my
I
sister.
am Katori's sister, Kiwi, and I stream.
She does some streams too.
Mama Tori says she loves you. Katori. Okay, cool, I guess. Oh my god. Well, it was the way she said it. It wasn't like, Katori, you're such a great daughter, I love you. It was, you're so different than me, but I love you anyways. I'm like, okay,
No.
cool, I
Come on,
guess.
she knows I love her.
What is going on?
And you all know I love her too.
I love Katori's mom's interaction. It's very entertaining. It's alright. It's better to be different anyways, because then if it was the same, it would just be too boring. I mean, I know Mom gets a kick.
True.
Mama gets a kick out of me sometimes when I say things or do things. She's
I do.
just-
I get a kick out of her. And hello, Billy. I hope you're feeling well this evening.
Kiwi, it's a scam.
It's a scam. It's a scam.
Squirrel Dude said, you better watch out, Katori, the IRS marked JFK. Oh no!
I don't get it.
I don't know, I guess he's saying that JFK was murdered by the IRS.
Oh.
Oh no.
Conspiracy theories. Mr. Wanapan said, hello, Mama Tori. Hello, Sis Tori.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Wanampai.
People are asking how I'm doing. I'm doing good.
Oh, murked. Not marked. He meant murked. Alright, let me check Kofi real fast, because I know it's already 8:05, so, but I know y'all just...
Well, and I know I talked about doing. Like
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It's wet outside. It was.
Oh, it
was
rained?
raining.
No!
Sorry.
Alright. Alice, IRS, open up.
Yeah.
IRS, open up.
Oh, yeah, it's all in a good day's work in the Wholesome community.
We love you too, Ty.
Oh, now people are quoting you. Piggy said, you're so different than me. What does that mean? Nanami opened, no, Nanami opened, what am I saying open? I said Nanami, probably I saw OP and I was thinking of open for some reason. Nanami said, gotta go, but we'll be back in a couple, and hello, Key. Well, Nanami will probably be getting off in a few minutes, so goodbye if we'll be done by the time you get back on. So
Yeah.
Jimbo said, hey, it's nice she says I love you. I'd go through hell and back for Mama to say that to me.
Aw.
Well, Mama Tori
Well,
loves
Mama
everybody
Tori loves
here.
you, Jimbo.
Everybody is loved.
Oh, evidently Shogo made new memes for you from earlier
What?
this stream.
Oh
Probably
my
about
gosh,
you breaking
Shogo,
into
Shogo,
places.
your memes are so funny. I love them.
Mo Diddle said, not the iron. No, not the iron. But yeah, no, Shogo, you've been making some... I saw your Spider-Man meme. That gave me a good... That was hilarious. Smee said, bro, I wish it would rain right now. Why, you need some rain? Is it too hot where you're at, Smee?
Someone said, what's wrong with the rain? We were gonna make s'mores and stuff outside.
Yeah, we were gonna do a little fire in our little fire
Yeah,
pit.
we're gonna make marshmallows and
make
stuff.
some roasted marshmallows, but it's too wet.
Yeah. It is too wet right now, sadly. Brandon Porter donated and said, the sad noise when Katori learned that it rained. I mean, I love the rain. Don't get me
does.
wrong. I love rain. I mean, I would dance out in the rain all day if I could. But, I guess evidently that's not socially acceptable. If I did that, my mom would be like, Katori, oh my gosh, you're gonna get sick. Come back inside.
Well,
Well, if it was warm out, I wouldn't say
one
that.
time in school, in like 2nd grade, some kid's like, hey, look out the window. I'm like, okay. And then I see him leave the room, goes outside in the front yard of the school, and just starts spinning in the rain. Like with his arms out, like T-posing, and he's just spinning. And I'm like, whoa.
And I love you all, Kokiri. Just so you don't feel left out.
Yes.
Oh man, he's saying it's been raining. V-Bench said it's been raining everywhere he's been at. Dang. So Katori, heavily sarcastic, any more bright ideas?
Who said that?
It's me. That's because in Shogo's video,
Shogo has a video?
well, he put me on Spider-Man's like as Spider-Man.
Oh.
Remember in the train scene?
Oh.
And so when Spider-Man put his foot down to try to stop the train and it didn't work, the conductor said, "Any more bright ideas?" and it was me, because obviously who would give such a sassy remark other than my own moderator? But yeah, y'all, we'll probably get off soon. Even though we're not gonna be doing the bonfire, I'll probably get off so I can lug all my stuff back upstairs. And oh, it is about Kiwi breaking into my room. Awesome. I'm sure Kiwi will love seeing it. Don't worry, Katori will dance out there with you. Awesome. We'll all just dance in the rain.
Hey, I would go dance out there if it was warm.
Yeah, bro. I did dance in the rain once. I just said I'm gonna do it, and they're like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna do it." When I did it, it was very fun. But yeah. All right. Well, I'll just double check Ko-fi and make sure I didn't miss anything, because I don't want to miss anybody's donations. But then we'll probably get
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, no, he said since I can't talk about sussy stuff tonight. Well, you probably should be talking about any sussy stuff, Master Node. Why not chatting about taxes and stuff? Which is why is taxes sussy? Taxes are just taxes.
Well, they're not anything fun to talk about. That's
Well, it's not fun. What is the percentage of taxes on small businesses of yours in the U.S.? I'm curious.
Well, I do know that if up to a certain point,
it's not really.
I think it's around like 20%, but then after you reach another point, it's 30%.
It's not really small businesses per se. It's a certain percentage based on how much income you make, I think.
Yeah, and I know that.
And I know if you're a sole proprietor, if you're like
since you are a self-employed, you also have self-employment taxes because you don't have like a job who takes out like for like retirement.
Yeah, I mean,
retirement, but,
even though YouTube is technically like employs, it doesn't really employ me.
No, it doesn't.
They don't give me benefits. They don't.
Well, they don't also take out like federal tax or what's that tax called? Like, for when you get old.
Oh, like Social Security.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, they don't take out any of that stuff. So I'm just by myself.
I am.
Yeah, so like I'm just considered my own self, my own little business. So in terms of that,
and that's what we pay somebody else to do. So I can't tell you the details.
Yeah, we pay someone else to do that. So, for the percentage, I'm not really sure, but it's not really that fun. I had to pay quite a bit in taxes.
I think it's close to 30%.
Yeah, it's freaking insane. It's very sad. It's actually kind of
when you already got YouTube taking 30%.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
I know. Well, YouTube almost takes I think YouTube takes 40 or something.
Holy moly.
Yeah, like from the ad revenue. It's absolutely insane.
A scam. Everything's a scam.
Zamir said, "Hey y'all, riddle me this. What kind of camel has no humps, no hooves, and drinks no water?"
What kind of what?
No hooves.
What kind of camel?
I don't know. A cigarette?
What?
Well, there's some cigarettes named Camel.
I
don't know. That's the only thing that could come to mind. So what's the answer?
I don't know.
I need to know.
David Babibin?
Bobien.
Cool. He donated. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Oh, I can do that.
What?
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Well, a woodchuck could chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Congratulations.
I can do it.
Okay, congratulations.
I can do it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah, thank you so much, Danny Coxel, for donating. And I guess Mama Tori was able to say it all.
Yeah.
I could try to say it. I don't... How much wood could a woodchuck... Wait, no, a woodchucker chuck. So he said
I never heard it put that
How
way.
much wood could a woodchucker chuck if a woodchucker could chuck wood? So at least I said it that way. I don't know.
Now I have to try it that way now. Go back.
All right.
A woodchucker would chuck as much wood as a woodchucker would chuck if a woodchucker could chuck wood. There you go.
Oh my gosh. Mr. Wadapon donated and said a llama. Maybe it could be a llama. David...
Oh, a llama, because it doesn't have multiple humps.
Biobian said, take 2. I'm preparing for my last year of college. Stay safe and be wholesome. And I won't throw Kiwi on the bus 18 in Montreal.
What dog crop? Hey guys. Listen.
Listen. Okay, we're listening.
Wait a minute. Wait. Who said this?
That was
David.
David.
Well, you see,
David or David, does he come to your streams? Is that why he's saying he's not throwing you under the bus?
I threw everyone under the bus because when I took her image, I blamed everyone. But it was a joke. It was a joke.
On Kiwi streams.
It was a joke.
I missed that.
I'm not actually throwing people under the bus.
Zamir Thomas said the camel spider. Is there a camel spider?
Oh, weird.
Interesting.
Is there actually a camel spider?
Oh, wow.
There is. Look at that.
Whoa.
Looks like a scorpion almost.
That looks creepy. That's actually a creepy spider.
Ooh.
That's a creepy one.
All right, I think the last things we got to check are just the Kofis because I heard them and I heard the little dings, and then we can probably head on out. Atlas donated and said, in VeggieTales, Larry sings along. The Larry sing along. Larry lets in obvious criminals into his house who pretend to be Santa, but when a Peach politely knocks on the door and says he is from the IRS, Larry slams the door in his face.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think I've seen that.
I don't know.
I do have a couple VeggieTales Christmas shows. Now I want to go and see if that's the one.
Gosh. Oh, Masternode, thanks Masternode, $50. Thank you so much for the donation.
Thank you, Masternode.
All right, Masternode, we're not reading about your sussy statement. We're not talking about that on here. Yeah, please remain in the guidelines to be polite. I really do. And I understand certain things are a natural part of life, but we're not talking about that on here. Have a nice day. And thank you for the $50.
What?
Electric Rice said,
crap?
It's past 8.
Heck.
Don't stay up too late. Good night. Well, thank you so much, Electric Rice. I mean, I know it's past 8. I can't really say if I'll stay up too late or not.
I'm going to tell you what. This girl here stays up till as late as she possibly can.
Yeah, I mean, I go up so I don't wake up my mama.
Usually 1 in the morning, but we found a certain kiwi bird.
Hey, you should always.
I wasn't even
it's
loud.
not me.
I wasn't even loud. It's because the lights on. You're like, I woke up because the lights on. You didn't even hear me. Like, what the heck? I breathed, and then you're like, I hear you up.
I'm just saying. You were up at 2 a.m. and it woke me up, and I've been not having a good time
It woke
sleeping.
you up because of how the light.
The light.
Maybe you should just turn off the light, Kiwi.
I'll
You'll just have
just
to
be
be
in
in
dark.
I said, please,
I'll just be in
She can
darkness.
turn on like the little light over the stove or something.
Yeah.
And then you'll come down and be like, I heard the arrow.
I can't help it if I wake up. I'm your protector of the house, so I hear every little noise.
Electric Rice donate. Oh, I already said that. Okay. Oh, so me got the last spot. Awesome.
Okay.
All right. I think I got everybody's
Toy boat 10 times fast. What, piggies?
Toy boat.
Toy boat. Toy boat. Oh, that's
Nope,
hard.
I'm not doing.
Toy boat. That's hard. I never heard of that before.
What?
Try to say toy boat 10 times fast.
Toy boat.
Faster. That's not fast.
I don't want to sound dumb, and then people clip it for the whole world to watch again.
Let's see. Katori goes to bed so late she goes to bed early.
Oh, I get it.
Uh-huh.
But she does sleep in late. I will say that.
Yes.
When they're waking up, I'm already eating my lunch.
Hey, listen, I wake up at least around 10:30, 11. I don't wake up at noon.
Usually not.
Yeah, I mean, unless I had like a rough night or something.
But you guys come down at 11:30. I've been up since 6:37, so I'm already having my lunch.
Mama Tori wakes up at the butt crack of dawn. I mean,
Hey, look what Biggie says.
Kiwi rolls over in her bed. Mama Tori in the doorway. Go to sleep.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, and then how many peppers did Peter Piper pick? I'm sorry. I just had to say it because I remember.
I'm sorry. I'm being honest. I talk so much.
Oh, who does the loudest burp, Katori or Kiwi?
You.
Oh, do you want me to answer that question?
I mean, they already heard me, so I mean, I think
it's Katori.
I mean, that wasn't
She's
even
the winner.
that wasn't even the loudest. So, you know.
Why do you guys want to know this? What the heck?
I mean, they're just. I don't know. I mean, it's just burping. I mean, I know it's an impolite thing in society, but.
We sweep is good.
Well, I
for
don't
you.
think they've ever woken up at 1 p.m. Maybe noon, but not 1 p.m.
Only like if we're sick. We don't do it like if we're not sick.
I'm not throwing them under the bus.
I mean,
I check with them first. To make
I mean,
sure
sometimes
it's okay.
sometimes I'm still working at like 8 p.m. So like even though I wake up later, I'm still like working usually a good 6 to like 8 hours a day, depending. I mean, sometimes I'm working probably longer than that. It just depends. Like I could be up at 11 p.m. still working on editing something. You know, it just depends.
I think I'm gonna go back up.
All right, yeah, I think we'll probably end here because we're just gonna be stalling.
I'll see you guys. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
And you know what, Jesus? I get insomnia too, but no matter what, no matter how late I'm up at night, my internal clock still gets me up around 7 o'clock, so it just doesn't matter.
Now they want me to say toy boat 10 times.
Try it. It's hard. It really is.
I don't doubt it. I'm not saying it's not hard. I just know I can't do it.
Oh, okay.
So stupid. All right, I'll try it. All right, everyone's saying bye, Kiwi. So toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. See, I already messed
See,
it
it
up.
starts to goof up, doesn't it?
So it's toy boat. Toy boat. I'm trying to. Toy boat, toy boy. Nope. See, I already the second one. It's already beat.
You know, you're right. Katori doesn't drink Shogo, but she would not win a drinking contest. She just wouldn't. You wouldn't be able to guzzle down a bunch of stuff into your stomach.
Plus, I'm not a moron. I mean, I'm really good with peer pressure. And the fact that someone said, oh, you can't drink more than me. I'm like, yeah, I can't because I don't want to ruin my liver.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't want to do that to my body because I know the next day I'm not going to feel well. So, I mean, granted, of course, if that's how you want to live your life, by all means, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your life. But that just doesn't seem like a good way to spend my night if I'm waking up feeling terrible. Like, drinking contests to me just don't seem healthy. So, you know, I mean, if you like to drink, you know, for fun, for every now and again or whatever, you know, that's fine. But, like, drinking contests just don't seem good for your body because then you're literally drinking until you can't anymore, which can probably get you sick.
I have such a good daughter.
I know. Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome, baby.
Got kicked again? Dear God. All right, I guess that means it's time to get out of here. So, thank you all for coming, and thanks for watching.
Bye, everyone. Check me out on Twitter.
And thanks for squeezing my thigh. Wow, gee, thanks. Thanks for watching my little G Fuel review. And yeah, so and per usual, I should be getting some of the summer designs up on Teespring soon. And I still have some keychains for sale on Etsy. And if anyone is looking to gift me anything, I do have a Thrown Up, which has like some supplies I can use. And it's a Dagatory indirectly calling me a moron.
What? How did he think you indirectly called
Because I
him?
said, well, I'm not a moron.
Oh.
I mean, I am, but still. No, Smee.
And I love it. Piggy said that you are the opposite of Marty. You know how Marty can't stand anybody to call him chicken? Right. Katori wouldn't care.
I take great pride in not doing what people tell me to do.
She does.
I really do. I revel in it.
I think for her, you have to use reverse psychology and do the opposite.
Oh, great.
No, I just told my secret.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Night.
I'm going to give one less Kofi a look because I know one time I accidentally missed somebody's and I don't want to miss it. All right, good. All right. Thank you all for coming, and we'll see you all next week.
Yep.
If I forgot anything, I'll make an announcement about it. Again, just as a reminder, since we changed the schedule of things, there's no gaming stream tomorrow. We're not doing those anymore since August is coming up and it's getting busy. But yeah, so we'll see y'all next Saturday. And I will update you guys on anything. And thank you for anybody who said nice things about my picture on Twitter. I appreciate it.
Good night, everyone.
And thanks for liking my long hair. All right. Bye-bye.